Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk to you about the history, current roles, and future of priests and clergy. Priests and clergy are an integral part of many religions, including Christianity. They are seen as spiritual leaders who guide and support their communities in matters of faith and morality. Historically, priests and clergy have played important roles in shaping religious practices and beliefs. In the early days of Christianity, priests were responsible for performing sacraments such as baptisms, weddings, and funerals. They were also responsible for leading congregations in prayer and interpreting religious texts. In the Middle Ages, priests became even more powerful, as the Catholic Church became one of the most powerful institutions in Europe. The Church was often the main source of education and healthcare, and priests wielded significant political power. However, this power also led to corruption and abuse, as seen in scandals such as the sale of indulgences and the Inquisition. As the role of the Church evolved over time, so did the role of priests and clergy. Today, they are still responsible for leading religious services and providing spiritual guidance, but they also play important roles in their communities. Many priests and clergy are involved in social justice work, supporting marginalized communities, and advocating for human rights. For example, during the civil rights movement in the United States, many priests and clergy played key roles in organizing and leading protests. They worked alongside activists such as Martin Luther King Jr. to fight for equality and justice. However, the role of priests and clergy is not without its challenges. The ongoing scandals within the Catholic Church have raised questions about the accountability and transparency of religious leaders. There are also debates about the role of women and the LGBTQ+ community in religious leadership. The role of women in the Church has been a particularly contentious issue. Many religious institutions continue to prohibit women from serving as priests or clergy, despite the fact that women have played important roles in religious history. Some argue that this exclusion is based on outdated and discriminatory beliefs, and that it undermines the equality and dignity of women. Similarly, the role of LGBTQ+ individuals in the Church has also been a subject of debate. While some religious institutions have become more accepting of LGBTQ+ individuals, many continue to view homosexuality as a sin. This has led to a sense of exclusion and discrimination among LGBTQ+ individuals who are also religious. Despite these challenges, priests and clergy continue to play an important role in many people's lives. They provide comfort, support, and guidance to those in need, and their work often goes unnoticed or underappreciated. So, what does the future hold for priests and clergy? As society becomes more secular, the role of priests and clergy may continue to evolve. It will be important for them to adapt to changing times while still upholding the core values of their faith. One way that priests and clergy can adapt to changing times is by embracing technology. Many religious institutions have started using social media and other digital platforms to reach out to their congregations and connect with people around the world. This can help to broaden the reach of religious institutions and make their message more accessible to younger generations. Another way that priests and clergy can adapt is by addressing the issues that are most important to their communities. This might mean focusing on issues such as climate change, economic inequality, or political polarization. By taking an active role in addressing these issues, priests and clergy can show that they are committed to making a positive impact on the world. In conclusion, priests and clergy have played important roles in religious history and continue to do so today. While their roles and responsibilities may change over time, their impact on their communities will remain a crucial part of religious life. By adapting to changing times and addressing the issues that are most important to their communities, priests and clergy can continue to play a vital role in shaping the future of religion and society as a whole. It is important for us to recognize the important work that they do and to support them in their efforts to make a positive impact on the world. Thank you for listening to my speech on priests and clergy in Christianity. I hope you found this information informative and thought-provoking. Please feel free to leave any comments or questions below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this.